Hi, sweeties. I am going to start by saying a very big thank you to every one of you for the love you have shown me so far. You have shown me, like, you have taken me from, let's say, 20 to 1,000, right? I am really very grateful and really do appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for all you do. And for the people that are also doing all they can to make sure that Black community is the very best. I am joining faith with you all, and I hope that we are we come at the top because that is what I have always stand for. Anything that got to do with Black community is absolutely my own concern, and I will try as much as I can to always be there for my own people. Right? 2024 has come and gone, and it is 2025. I am really grateful for every one of you. I am happy for every one of you. I am rooting for you. And I really do look forward to great and amazing things happening to every one of us. That is something that I really, 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 really do look forward to. Now, I am going to also touch some certain things that will be affecting Black community and also trying to get everyone ready because, as you all already know, we are having a new government. The next government will be coming in January, which is this January. It's already January, right? What are we as Black people doing to make sure that our life is good for us, life is better for us? Because if there is anything that I would love to hear every day is that we are excelling and we are doing great, amazingly well for us, irrespective of everything going on. You all already know how the system has been channeled, to oppress and suppress. And still, you all keep standing out in everything. I am so proud of every one of you for how far you all have come and where you are all going to. I really do hope that I know there will be a lot of changes that will be affecting majority of us. But I am sure that we are already gearing up and getting ready and also trying to strategize on how to tackle some certain things. And I also would like every one of us to also look for a way of make it like other means of making money to sustain us, right? And as we all are doing all this, we all can be our brother's keeper because the last election also showed how unified Black community are, irrespective of how internet tried to bring Black men and Black women, try to separate and all that. But sincerely speaking, I really saw how united you all are through the election. And that is something that I told you all that I will never forget, that it is like an experience to me, which I have never experienced. I love it. And I really do look forward to seeing all of us doing things together, working together, networking together, and at the same time helping one another. If we see opportunities that we be helpful to other people, let us not hesitate, to help one another. By so doing, we are building up all our community, right? Also, I am also going to touch about our spending in Black community. I have made several videos on how we need to uphold ourselves because you all are all you've got. Black people, you are everything you have got. You do not have any other person. So having your brother and your sister together is just everything you've got. And I hope that we all continue to uplift and protect one another. Another one is protecting one another, right? And if you have, for those that have kids, younger ones, and all that, I hope you also enlighten them on some certain things, especially the incoming government. I hope everybody stay out of problem and everybody stay safe because that is very important to me. And also, if you have kids, or you have younger ones, there are also some things we all need to enlighten them about, especially when it comes to all these sundown time and how you are not supposed to party with some certain kind of people in a certain kind of place and all that. I mean, we all have to continue to be woke because being woke is there is nothing as beautiful as it. Black people have come really very far to to overlook their history, irrespective of how hard they are working to suppress Black voices and also make sure that your voices are not heard, trying as much as they can to take away history, CRT, and all that. Why? Because it affects their feelings. I want you all to know that African American history, Black history is worldwide, American history, and it is worldwide history. If they decide that they are going to take it out of schools, which we do not have, which we may not be able to stop, I also we urge every one of us to make sure that you teach all that at home. Make sure you teach your kids because when you teach them the history, trust me, they will have all their five sense organs at alert at every particular point. There is need to activate them, right? And also, um, I really do look forward to seeing the younger ones. I mean, like people that are like me, the ones that are still growing, and they are also looking for a way to succeed and make things happen for them. And if you have a way that you can teach them and make them learn skills, because as you all can see, there are so many things like people learning skills and at the same time using social media to push their skills. If you have people that we need to help, trust me, feel free to let us know. We are definitely going to help. If it comes to tutoring or mentoring, when it comes to probably social medias and all that, I am very sure that there will be people willing and out to assist. By so doing, we are also helping one another. Now, I am going to say this: enough of giving your black dollar to other place to people that do not deserve it, especially people that spend money where they are not wanted. We have already talked a whole lot about this, and I think it is time we start spending money in our community. Why is there need to spend money in Black community? We need to spend money in Black community to keep the money in Black community circulating. Why? Because we deserve the very best and we need to keep our money among ourselves. And also, I am also going to touch on spending. If there is no need for you to spend on some certain things, as I am talking to you, I am also talking to myself because there are some things that I am also working. I am working towards. Everybody's working towards being a better person. So I am also, when I am saying it, I am also marking them down because I also need to take corrections. If there are some things you buy and you know that you do not need them, make sure you cut on some certain things. There is nothing as beautiful as being financially stable as a woman or as a man. Why? Because when you are financially stable, I mean, every some other things, you find out that some other things are just like, big deal. You can do so many things by yourself without any assistance, and nobody will have to control you because you can do some certain things by yourself, right? So I will say that I no need to spend on some things that are not necessary, and also make sure that you are stacking up, you are saving. And also, I am going to remind you that you need to get your passport ready for those that really do love or want to travel. Why? I have my reasons for saying that because I do not know how this administration will be. But whatever happens, I really hope that Black people are able to scale through. It is going to be uh, a very long time, but we can do it. Black people have been doing it. This is not the first, this is not the second, and I really hope that we are able to come through for ourselves. And I don't know if I'm going to say lastly, but I hope I don't have much to say when I say lastly. Among all, we need to unity among everybody, right? When I see you as my brother, when you see me as your sister or something, Trust me, life will be a lot easier because we definitely would like to protect one another as much as we can. And I know this video is already long, but really all this needed to be said. And for younger ones, like people that are still looking for a way to, make more money, trust me, if you have a lot to talk, or if you have a lot to do, especially if you are cooking, you have something that you really need to showcase and all that, trust me, YouTube is just a better platform, especially for you people are over there, because it's kind of easier, especially when it comes to the pay. But if it, like, no matter how, just try as much as you can to get yourself on YouTube, right? And I really do hope that our dreams come true. To every black man, to every black woman, I really do love you so much. I am rooting for every one of you. And as much as I can, I am going to keep doing what I am doing to make sure that our voices are heard. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the love. You all have done so great for me. And I really do hope that so irrespective of the incoming president, the incoming government, the black community are excelling, and I am rooting for every one of you. See you all, and thank you so much. Bye for now.